Hi guys, my name is Massimo and I'll be showing you some basic boxing skills with my coach here, Kevin Grimard. So let's start.
Alright, to start, first step, start with your feet apart, shoulder width. And if you're right-handed, you can take a step with your left leg forward. And your right foot is going to point 45 degrees. And your front foot just a bit inside, 20 degrees.
A bit inside?
Yeah, that's it like that.
Okay.
Right? And if you're left-handed, it's the opposite. It's going to be your right leg forward and your left foot here, 45 degrees.
Perfect.
Want to bend my knees a bit?
Okay.
So that's going to help you change direction, because if you box with your knees up down like this, you're not going to be able to, transfer your weight properly.
Alright.
Next step, you keep your elbows tucked in, you show your body. Close your fists, chin down. You always want to keep your chin protected. Decide the hand on the cheek, and you bring your other hand right in front here, about 2 inches in front of your face like this. So you see his feet are shoulder width. So if I push him to the side, he's going to be a good strong stance. His left hand high, protecting his chin. Perfect. Alright, next step. Do the weight transfer. So we're going to turn our hips to bring our weight either on the left leg or on the right leg. First step, you pivot the right foot on the ball of the foot like this.
Okay.
You turn your knee, your hips, and your shoulders, and bring your weight over the front leg. Bend my left knee, pivot my right foot, bring my weight over my left knee. Bring back my weight in the middle.
Yeah.
We're going to do the opposite. Bring the weight on the back leg. So I'm going to pivot my foot on the side of this shoe.
Okay.
And bring my head over my right leg and squat. Perfect. I'm backing up my head, turning my hips to the right.
How's this?
That's good.
Not bad?
Go inside the shoe here.
Side the shoe a bit more.
That's it. Good. Bring it back in the middle.
Yeah.
Weight in the front.
Weight in the front.
Bring it back. Weight in the back.
Okay.
So you see I'm transferring on my front leg and on my back leg.
Alright.
Next step, for the straight right. So when I'm bringing my weight forward and pivoting my foot, I'm extending my arm, and at the last second I'm going to turn my fist. And my chin is going to be tucked close to my shoulder. My left hand is going to be on the other side of my face to stay protected.
Okay.
And then when I finish my punch, I bring my weight back and I stick my hand right on my face. So the punch leaves the face.
Yeah.
You turn the fist at the end.
Okay.
And when I bring back my weight, it comes back right away.
So if I show it properly, boxing stance, I turn my hip frontwards, bring the weight in the back,
The front.
yeah,
That's it. And you see, punch comes back straight to your face.
okay, and then sit back a bit
That's
on my
it.
leg,
Yeah, that's it.
in the back.
That's good. Right? Now for the jab, we're going to bring our weight on the back leg.
Yeah.
We're going to turn our front foot. And you can use this jab to, if someone is coming towards you or he's too close.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm turning my hips and bringing my weight back. And while I do that, I'm going to extend my left arm. And I'm going to turn my fist at the end and keep my chin close to my shoulder. Perfect. So I'm backing up with the punch.
Backing up with
And at the same time, I'm putting all the weight on my right leg for a good straight right after.
okay, that's it.
So I use the jab, put my weight in the back. See? And then I can do it straight from here and bring all the weight to the front.
All the way to the front.
Same thing here. After the straight, I bring my weight back and do the jab.
Okay.
Practice doing straight and jab non-stop, bringing my weight in the front and transferring it back after.
Perfect. I'm going to show it sideways so people can see.
Straight right,
Straight right.
that's it right here.
Yeah.
And you bring back your weight and go the jab with your weight in the back.
Perfect, like this.
As it straight.
I'm not lunging to front of my weight.
That's good. And if someone comes towards you, see, you bring your weight in the back.
I see. Okay.
Or come back, weight
In the middle?
in the middle,
Yeah.
jab from here. That's it. Come back.
Come back.
Jab again. See if you can get the person from there. Turning hips to bring your
So
weight.
you follow the hips?
Yeah, that's it. Good.
Perfect.
Alright, next. Alright, now we've been going over some basic footwork. So you start your boxing stance. So you see chin down like we said, hands up, elbows tucked in.
Perfect.
Alright, first step. If I want to take a step towards the opponent,
Yeah.
start by pushing my back leg, take a step with my left foot. You're going to step on the ball of the foot, not
Okay.
on the heel first.
Okay.
So I take a step with my left foot and I want to drag my right foot the same distance as my first step.
Perfect.
That means if I step this distance, the
Yeah.
back one must make it follow the same, exactly the same distance.
Same distance.
Because when you box, you never want to have your feet close up together because you're gonna lose balance if someone punches you. So you
Oh,
always
yeah.
want to, yeah, that's it. So you always want to keep your stance at it. You see the perfect. See the back foot a bit behind my right shoulder,
Yeah.
not under it, because from here you see I could fall backwards.
Okay.
And you don't want it too far in the back, because otherwise from here you're not gonna be able to transfer your weight properly.
Okay.
So you see your back foot just a bit behind your shoulder.
Yeah.
If I step forward, I push on my back leg, step with my left leg, my left foot,
Yeah.
and drag my right the same distance.
Perfect.
So like this, we're gonna go forward.
Yeah.
Step slide. So you
Step
see,
slide.
front foot first, and the other one follows. Step slide. See, my weight stays in the middle. I don't want to lean forward or lean back.
Okay.
And then if you want to go backwards, it's you push with your front leg, and it's your back foot that's gonna step first, and then you're gonna slide your front foot on the ball of the foot.
Okay.
Step slide.
Can I ask you a question? How come on the ball of the foot?
Because if you bring your heel forward first,
Yeah.
for example, it's going to be hard for you to step back and your weight's not being transferred properly.
I see.
That's it. So if I go on the ball of the foot, it's going to be easier to bring my weight forward. And also, to get out, it's going to be
Easy to step
you have
back
to
up.
push.
Okay.
Because if you put your heel down,
Yeah.
your calf is, you can't use your calf to push back. So
Okay.
and your leg. See, there's not much you can use here. But if you go the ball of the foot,
You're
that's where
quicker.
you can use your calf and your leg to push back.
You get out of a punch.
That's it.
I see. Okay.
Perfect. So look, we're gonna go step forward,
Yeah.
step slide.
Step slide.
Never go backwards. Back foot first, you push with your front leg, step slide.
Step slide.
Forward, back. That's it. Make sure when you step forward, the ball of the foot goes first.
Goes first. Okay.
That's it. And see, there is weight transferring. When I go forward,
Yeah.
see, I push on my back leg, put the weight on the front leg, and I bring it back.
I see.
And when I go backwards, the weight goes on the back leg, and I bring it back in the middle.
Perfect.
You can do the same thing with a punch. If you want to go forward with the jab or go back,
Yeah.
you push your back leg, and while I'm going forward, I extend my arm and I turn my fist at the last second. So I'm pushing forward, I'm jabbing,
Yeah.
and I'm bringing back my hand.
Ah, I see.
That's it, good. So you see, with the step forward, you can bring some weight into your punch.
Okay. Okay.
And same thing backwards. I can step back and throw a punch at the same time. That's it. Or a defensive move.
Defensive move.
So I push forward with the jab, and I can push back with the jab to get away.
Perfect. Do you bend your head a bit as you push
Yeah,
back?
when you go back, you want to bring your head, see, over your right leg.
Or your right leg?
That's it. Because if you keep your head forward, you might get hit anyways. You want to get away from the
Okay.
punches coming in. And
I
same
see.
thing when I go forward.
Yeah.
I don't want to lean too much with my head like this.
Because they
I want to keep my head either see in the middle or a bit in the back.
Okay.
Not to go lean into the shots coming.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So if I try, so forward with the jab.
Yeah, push your back leg, see jab.
Okay.
And see, make sure you bring your hand back
here. I
at the
see.
same level as the other one. And you push back, that's it, good.
I see.
After your jab, you have it straight. So when I finish my jab,
Yeah.
while I'm bringing back my hand, I do my straight right.
I see. Okay.
Then I can step back with my jab and finish with my straight right. So you get close enough with your jab,
Yeah.
and then you do your power shot.
Perfect. Okay. So step
That's it.
and then
turn
to
your
the
hips.
hip and to the right.
Yeah. And then same thing backwards. I step back with my jab, and then I do my right hand.
All right. So step back with the jab and then throw the right hand.
That's it. Good.
Perfect. Perfect. Now do it forward.
All right, good. If you want to move side to side,
Yeah.
all right? If I'm going to the right side, I
Yeah.
have to make sure that my right leg steps first,
Okay.
and then my other one's going to drag.
Okay.
So I'm going to push with my front leg to go to the right. I step over my right foot, and then I slide my left foot.
Okay.
And you want to make sure you keep your, if you're going completely to the right,
Yeah.
you got to make sure your left leg stays in the front.
Okay.
You want to bring it close to the other one, otherwise you can lose your stance.
Okay.
If you're going to the right, you push with your front leg, step with your right leg,
Yeah.
and then you slide your left leg.
So you mean if I bring my left leg too close to my right one as I'm moving, it's not good?
No, that's it. You're going to lose your stance.
Sort of balance?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So you always want to keep your stance no matter what.
Okay.
That means if my left foot is here,
You bring your right leg first?
yeah, right leg first, and then the other one you're going to slide it.
Right leg and then slide.
Okay, good.
Perfect. I see. Okay.
And if I want to go to the left,
Yeah.
when you push your back leg, your left foot goes to the left first,
Okay.
step, and then you slide, and you bring back your feet shoulder width.
Shoulder width.
You
Yeah.
see when I push, I take a step, I'm not shoulder width anymore,
Yeah.
and then I slide my backward leg to come back
Normal
along
boxing
your
stance.
shoulders, over your shoulders.
Okay.
Step to the right, slide, step to the left, slide. Front, back,
Yeah.
left,
Yeah.
right.
Awesome.
And you do the same thing with punches. Good jab forward,
Yeah.
good jab back, jab to the left, or jab to the right.
Perfect.
Right? That's it. Left and right. That's it, good. Alright, so that covers the basic footwork.
Perfect.
Go through some basic defense for the first punches that we learned, for the jab and the straight.
Okay.
So we'll start with the jab, alright? Just start with our stance, facing the camera.
Yeah.
And see if the left punch is coming, we're going to start with the catch, alright?
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to bring your right hand in front of your face, 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
So you open your hand like this.
Okay.
And while you bring it forward, at the end of the movement, you want to stiffen up your arm to stop the punch from coming. See?
And which punch is it? Is it
It's
the
the
right
jab,
hand or the jab?
the left hand, that's it.
Okay.
So see, while the jab is coming, I bring my hand in front of my face, and I stop the punch
Okay.
like this. I don't want to bring my hand downwards or too far in front, otherwise you can get a hook over.
Okay.
See, so what you want to do, when the jab's coming, I stop it, bring it in front of my face, aligned with my chin.
Okay.
That's it.
So if I show it sideways.
That's it. So look like this, you throw me a jab, I stop it here, see?
Yeah.
And then I bring it back right away.
So if I do it again.
That's it, bring it back.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
So when I throw the jab, you stop the punch, bring your palm, and you bring it back.
Okay.
So you see to the point that your arm is
Okay.
stiffen it up at the end. If your arm is soft, well your own hand is gonna get you.
So is this too far?
Yeah, that's too far. Like if you're from here,
Yeah.
if you made a mistake, it's too far for you to bring it back quickly.
I see.
See, so you want to bring it really close, just in case you make a mistake, you have enough time to bring it back.
Perfect.
That's it. You feel? That's it. See, I bring my hand in front and I stop it.
Yeah.
Two, your turn. See, when I finish, I bring back my hand right away.
Right away.
Okay, so you go this side,
Yeah.
jab. Your turn. Your turn. That's it. See, catch the punch.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, perfect. Next one, we're gonna do the block for the straight right. So what I want to do, without the weight transfer,
Yeah.
we start just with the arm. I want to start with my hand on my cheek.
Yeah.
Now I want to slide my hand across my face and bring this part of the hand over my eyebrow. I'm hiding one eye.
Okay.
Alright? Like this. So what I'm going to do, slide my hand upwards, bring my hand over my eyebrow, my forehead,
Yeah.
and you're hiding one eye. You only see from one side.
I see.
Make sure you're not with your hand on the side of the face like this,
Okay.
otherwise you're still going to eat the shot.
Okay.
Alright? Now what I'm going to do, next step is while I bring my hand up,
Yeah.
I'm going to bring my weight on the back leg.
Okay.
I'm going to go sit back on my right leg while I'm sliding my hand across my face.
Okay.
Because when the punch comes, you want to block it, but you want to absorb the power
Okay.
going backwards.
I
Because
see.
if I just stay here and someone throws a big, strong straight right,
You're just gonna get it.
yeah, you're
straight
still
now.
gonna
Okay.
you're still gonna get hurt. So you want to, while I slide my hand up,
Yeah.
I bring my weight on
the
my
back.
back leg to absorb the power.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna be ready to come back with a counter punch.
So if
on
I-
my hand.
So if I try it.
That's it. So look, just start with your arm only.
Yeah.
So you just slide, see, along your face.
Yeah.
And you hide your eye. Perfect. That's it. That's it. Good. Then we're gonna add the weight transfer. So when you slide, you're gonna bring your weight on the back leg to
Gotcha.
absorb the power.
Perfect.
And that's important. When you block, you don't want to bring your weight in the back before the punch touches. Because
Okay.
if you're already in the back and there's a punch coming,
Yeah.
then you didn't really absorb it. So you're just gonna eat the shot.
Okay.
So you want it to touch first, and then you keep going.
I see. Okay.
As you see, it touches and you keep going. That's it. If if you would back up before,
Yeah.
go, and you're already there, then there's
And I
not
might
much
use-
place to get the power out of my shot.
Do you mind if we switch
Yeah.
spots and I
Yeah.
throw you the punch?
Yeah. That's it. And see from here, I'm ready to come back on my own shot.
Okay.
Block, and I can come back.
Perfect.
I roll the shot, and I can come back on my own straight right.
Okay.
Or I can come back over. See?
I see. Perfect.
Then you can also block the jab and then block the straight. The classic combination is jab straight. Person starts with the jab and finishes with their strong hand. So the person throws the jab, you catch with your backhand, and then while I bring back my right hand to my cheek, he's gonna throw the straight and I'm gonna have to block. You see, roll back with his right hand first. So go catch, roll the right hand. Same thing for him. See, he blocks the jab, and then he rolls the right hand. Catch, roll. Catch, roll. Your turn. Alright, good. That's good for the basic blocks for the jab and the straight. Alright, we'll do a few examples of pad work with what we learned so far. So sometimes I'm asking some jabs, some straights, the blocks we did, and then the forward, right? Jab. Step forward. If I tell you the jab, you gotta block. Come back with the other jab. That's it. That's it, good. That's it, good. Move back, step slide, straight right. That's it. Step forward. Step back with the jab. That's it, go. Go. Straight. Yeah, go straight, you got block. Come back. Jab straight. Go. Come back right away. That's it. Now catch and 1, 2.
Catch.
Catch and jab straight. That's it, good. I always gotta be ready with your hand. Good. That's it. Jab. Double jab. 2 steps forward. That's it. Step back with the jab. Yeah, that's it, good. Step to the left. That's it, jab. Jab. Oh, I got blocked at jab. Good. See, I'm testing his reflexes. Sometimes I throw the jab, you gotta be ready. Or I throw the straight, you gotta react with the right thing. That's it, good. Yeah, that's a good time.